Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've taken lowest points weeks again. Taco, get the broom, 'cause you've been sweeping. Locked out the playoffs has me weeping. And the vision of a championship in my brain, it brings me pain. And I took some shots of bleach. In winless weeks I drink alone. I really wish I had Mahomes. Marquise Brown came out hot as a street lamp, but just like Butz, ended up cold and damp. Week 6 my guys were stabbed by Beasley in a fight. I cried that night and took some shots of bleach. Should've won from what I saw. Just 9 or 10 wins, maybe more. People talking, everyone chirping. Tastes like Clorox when I start burping. Juju being a bust was my biggest fear, but no one cares. So now some shots of bleach. Fool said I, you do not know. Dak Prescott, he can throw. Hear my words that I might teach you. Derrick Henry alone can beat you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the pool of bleach. First round pick David Johnson barely played. Now I won't get paid. Week 8 me and Cardi went to war. That loss started a losing streak of 4. Playoff push weeks 12 and 13. But Titty Boy went off in 14. So Beasley won and now I'm hurting. And whispered in the shots of bleach. Nailed it. Funny how I'm a clown. I'm here to amuse you. I hope you all like that falsetto. Ha! All right, we're gonna do things a little different today. We're gonna go down the rankings. There are only 2 matchups, so I'm gonna go down the rankings as the season ended. What I think of everyone's team now that the season's over. Good season, everyone, boys. Going in rank, starting with Taco Fresh, my man. And I don't know if you can see these, but my idea was to make a bunch of videos together from YouTube, but I'm not technically savvy enough to do that. So instead, I brought some poor man's videos, and we're gonna watch some videos later. It's gonna be a whole presentation. They're not monsters, they're monstars, okay? You got the thing, you got, that would be a broom, Christian McCaffrey, #1 running back in the league. My man is a monster. You swept me. You were favorited heavy at the beginning. Had a couple losses. Cardi shot up there. We'll get to you later. And you've just been dominant. So I think you're still in the lead. Basically, you're #1. You're a favorite to win the whole thing, which really sucks. So that means we still have like 5 years. We only have 2 champions. Wow. #2, Joey. I didn't really have much for you. I hate you. You're the worst person in the league. The rivalry is renewed. You're overranked, and you're not going to win anyway. So I'm not really too worried about you. You didn't make enough trades to win, okay? I appreciate the hustle, though. I have to say, respect the hustle. He comes out auto-drafting, trades away everyone. I wish I had Mahomes, and he's back in the playoffs. But you're going to lose. You're a trash bag. Karma comes around. Cardi, my man, let's take a history lesson of brothers who killed the other brother. Michael and Fredo Corleone. Scar and Mufasa. Of course, we know the Hound of the Mountain. Cain and Abel, okay, biblical times. And our new favorite, the twins. You got killed, you came in hot, real hot, and you were killed by your own brother. I could have bumped somebody. I could have been a contender, but you were my brother, Michael. You're supposed to have my back. That was Marlon Brando. You're supposed to look out for me. I could have been a contender. You were good. Favorited number one for a while. Team came out hot in the first round of the playoffs. Throw it away. Throw the season away. First round of the playoffs. Really hated to see it. I wanted him winning because Owen can't have it because we can't have the trick thing in Denver. Connor can't have it because he won like 5 times already. And he beat me. Taco can't have it because he already won. And Joey definitely he just can't have it in general. Just can't have it. Who else was left? And then I can't have it because I lost. So, moving on the rankings. Bees. I got a little something for you, Bees. I didn't have too much. You're a champ. But I don't know what you're going to do without winning. Because if I can flip this thing, no. I don't know what you're going to do. Hopefully you can win. That's all you got.
I can't do nothing else if I play no more. What? We practiced it. We practiced. You told me you was going to go to the pro. I know I'm going to do it on my knee. I'm going to somebody else. No, I want that.
So let's just hope you win, because if you don't, you got nothing else. You got nothing else. Okay, let's figure this technology out. Toast. This is you now. You're looking real hot. Stay brave out there. I don't want Denver to have the trophy, but it might have to. You're on a hot streak. You're peaking, as you said. You've got a ragtag squad. No superstars, but a lot of really good starters, a lot of really good teams. You got my boy Baker. You play a little like me, and that scares me, where you want a full team, but nobody who's gonna make or break. But right now you're hot. Starters with chemistry. Stay brave. You went, because if you don't, this is how you're gonna end up. Nobody wants that. On to everyone out of the playoffs. Nerdle, my man. Big quote here if you can't read it. If it wasn't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Ooh, you don't have the luck because he retired. Antonio Clown. You had a rough team. You had a great looking team. Came out real hot. And then it just destroyed. Week 13. You could have been great. You had your playoff push was hot. You were looking real good, kind of like that guy. Before week 13. After week 13. Just defeated, bro. Your team sucks. I can't wait for you to almost make it into the playoffs again next year. I feel like you do it every year. You always chip, and then don't deliver on anything. Once again, streak continues, have not missed the playoffs. What are you going to do? Bird. This is what you think you are. You think you're terrifying. You think you're a big part of history. Okay? You're not. This is what you really are. Okay? You're a quail. And here's what I think about quails. Let me show you.
That's totally ridiculous. It's like, why do I have to be in camouflage so the big bad quail doesn't see me? No. Why can't we hunt something cool like a hawk or an eagle, something with some talent? That'd be awesome. Give me something like big game, even like a gorilla or a rhinoceros, or talking human being. That'll get you jacked up.
Get me jacked up if I could play someone other than the bird, other than the little quail, because every time I play you, I'm just like, this is automatic. Let's just kind of practice a little bit for my squad. No big deal. Butz. Originally, Butz, I had nothing for you. Here's a roller coaster. I'll get there. Here are some stats. This is your season record. I think we know what that is. That's where you started ranking and where you fell ranking. So I originally had no slide for you, and then this slide became my favorite, okay? Let me go through the winning and losing for Evan Butz. Week 1, loss, win, loss, 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 win, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. Round 1, you didn't make the playoffs, but you lost. You still lost. You lost the losing bracket. Okay? Roller coaster. I don't know what's going on. I feel like he was top 5 one week. The next week, he's number 9 again. I don't know what's going on. And of course, my favorite draft graphic on the app. Number 1 after the draft. Number 1 ranked. End of the season, 9. How does that happen? I have no idea. I have one little square here for you. You're not supposed to be able to read it. I want to read it to you. It's called historical evolution. Euthanasia is derived from the Greek word meaning good death. During the time of the ancient Greek and Roman civilizations, euthanasia, or mercy killing, was allowed if and only if the person concerned no longer cared for his own life. So I'm just going to leave some food for thought. Take that however you want it. I don't know what it is. Last but not least, the commissioner. I've never seen such a bloodbath as the commissioner has put on this season. It was worse than the Dolphins, worse than the Bengals. He had a couple wins probably. I don't even know, some trash team, bye weeks or something. He got really lucky. You could say he got massacred, but Commish, you're my boy. And all I have to say is, look how they massacred my boy. This is you. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Just bloody. A mess. Disgusting. Okay? So it's been a good year. This is my final video in a long time. They don't call me 2 times if I don't make 2 videos. This is very unfortunate. I'll see you in the playoffs next season. Suck it.